1989 Batman, Michael Keaton. In my opinion, one of the better Batmans. My second favorite Batman. I wasn't really big on the black suit, but this one just seemed to work, I guess, with the bright yellow and black emblem on the chest. This is the 1/4 scale from NECA. It's about 18 inches high. Right now, let's look at the box. I wish the box was a little more, it had a little more of the other characters in the movie, but the box is actually shaped, or has the image of his bat suit and the bat belt and the Batman 1989 logo letters and the Batman actually 1989 logo itself. On the side, there's really not much going on except the figure in different poses. Same thing in the back. Just standing there. I mean, I guess it's an okay box. I wish it was a little more, I mean, it kind of fits the theme of the movie where everything's dark, but I just wish that it was a little more based upon the movie. And if you wanted to keep this as an inside box collector, I guess it would be okay, but I'm just going to bring this one out. I think I'm taking this one out of the box, much as I kind of don't want to. So let's open it up. So this is him out of the box. Mostly impressed. What's really weird is how his legs are. I'll show you. Really weird how his legs are. Really weird. I don't know if I can twist that. It does make sense, but oh, I guess I can turn it. Okay, that was really weird out of the box. He looked kind of bow-legged. I don't know what that was all about, but I guess it can be fixed. The only thing I can see that's really weird is it got a little gap here, but it's all right, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, that's the only thing I see so far that's really kind of caught my eye, where I was kind of like, oh man, that kind of sucks. But I mean, it still looks. I mean, it's $140 or $130. I can't complain too bad. You know what I mean? You know, for the size of this thing and what it looks like, I'm not going to complain about it. But the belt, keeping the right spot so it doesn't look so weird. The main reason why I did this video was not so much just a complete review, but a somewhat review. But as in the background, you can see up there, I got the Robin, 1966 Robin. But I don't think I'm going to open the Robin up, I'm not sure. But the reason why I went with the 1989 Batman was because up here on the screen, as you can see before we talk a little more about the Michael Keaton Batman, is my favorite Batman's Adam West, and my favorite Robin's Burt Ward. Well, with the Batman 1966 NECA figure, right here, as you can see on the screen, on the picture, it just looks, it's a huge eyesore. And it looks too much like, he looks too lankety. I don't know what that's about, why they went to go that route. I know it's a big figure, but I think they should have made the torso with Adam West sort of like this one, where he only can bend down at the bottom or something like that. But outside of that, this is definitely my second favorite Batman of all time. The accessories that you come with is the hands. What kind of disappointed me about it is that I kind of like him, the pose of his famous pose of putting the Gatling gun, the Gatling gun in the movie, but here's the handle. Really weird. So that's the handle. Makes no sense. I mean, I guess I get it, but I don't know how I'm going to pose them, what I'm going to do. Maybe I'll do that. If I'm going to use a hand, I guess I'll use this one. But really weird that's the handle of it. But outside of that, you get Batarang. I mean, it looks pretty good. It's not bad. It actually folds up. I don't know. I'm not really going to use the accessories. I'm just going to put them on the shelf back here. Keep them in one pose. Here's another hand. So the hands are just standard. I mean, they look good. They look good for what they are. This here, I know it. I think it's for the this. I'm not going to take these out because I'm not going to use them. It also comes with some plastic line or some line right here, as you can see in the package. And I assume, whatever. I'm not going to set all that up. Like I said, I'm just going to keep mine on the shelf and just keep it there. I'm not really going to do anything else with it. These here are for putting them inside the That would be pretty cool to open him up, though. I may do that. I don't know. That's for to open him up so he's like that, holding his arms out. That might be pretty cool. I might go that route too. I don't know. But for right now, I think I'm just going to keep him like this and do all that later. I was going to go into detail how different ways you can set him up and pose him and everything, but there's a whole lot of, this has been out for a while. I know it's probably a re-release. I just wanted the Batman and Robin, but most of all, it's the detail of Michael Keaton that sold me on this. And I do love this suit, and I do love that cowl. But outside of that, man, legs are a little weird down here. Down here, let me show you. Legs are kind of a little weird. I don't know why that is. I know it can be twisted up top, but the only thing that I think is an eyesore to me is right there. That's an eyesore a little bit, but that's all right. You know, what are you gonna do for 134 bucks or 150 bucks or 140 bucks, whatever it is right now? And I got this from Big Bad Toy Store, so I think I may open him up. I may open him up and put him on a shelf, display him like that, with his wings out. But anyway, tell me what you guys think. Look at the head sculpt though before we take off. Look at the head sculpt. Before we do that, you know what? If you don't fall, let's do a comparison. Here we have the Donatello 1/4 scale from NECA as well. I didn't realize how tall Batman was. So let's get a measurement. 17 inches just above 16 and maybe 3/4 or 7/8. Or, man, Batman's towering out at 19 with his bat ears. Look at that. And I was back and forth with where I was going to display this thing at. I went out and bought a couple cubes that I was going to put together and hang on the wall and have them all separate, all three of them different cubes, white cubes, sort of like this over here. I was going to do something like that, but I could not find anything tall enough to put Batman in. I may still do that. I may put some plexiglass on the front of that up there and keep them in there. That's what I might do. But for right now, just going to keep them just like that. I tell you, for the price, for 150, let's say 150 bucks, I think it's 140 some, 139 or something like that. You can't beat it. And with Michael Keaton Batman, I'm extremely happy with it. So I appreciate you guys for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Until next time.